hanging out here at Norgar TV, and we're about to see 65 laps in the B Series cars. Racing here at Texas as the Ford GT Mustang fires it up and gonna lead these big bad boys around here at Texas Motor Speedway. All right, let's go to the starting order, ladies and gentlemen, as the pace car going to collect them up. Qualifying on the pole is going to be Eric Sable in the number 2 car. Where are you, Mr. Sable? There you are in the 5-hour energy drink car. He's going to take the pole. 29.631. Welvert on the outside. Ramsdell in 3rd position. Driving the number 13. Ariotti in 4th. Driving the number 19, Ballantyne, good, strong qualifying time for him there in the number 18. He will be starting 6th. Dylan C. Jones on the outside, or sorry, Mark Newland in the 96 on the outside will be starting 6th. Dylan C. Jones will be starting 7th. Maddox will be starting 8th. Marche Edney in the 92, starting 9th, and round out your top 10. Alex Holt in the Jurassic Park machine, gonna give her another go here at Texas. Let's get ready to go green flag racing. You guys know what time it is. Thank you for joining here tonight.
Green flag.
It's bumper humping time live on Nordgar TV. Grain, grain, grain! Double wide coming down the back stretch, and oh, we got cars that are off, and that's going to cause
caution.
See 03, I believe, of Rudy Cummings.
Everybody got the radios on.
There in the number 03, getting tossed around like a flaming sack of shit on Halloween night. 03 in trouble. Let's take a look here. Let's rewind this stuff, see what happens to poor old Rudy. Rudy pushing yours truly to a win about a week and a half ago at, where the hell were we? Talladega Speedway. I owe Rudy one. But let's take a look here and see what happens. Riding on the inside of the Cheetos machine, James Williams in the number 12. They're in that orange putrid. Oh, there's stuff happening way in front of him. It's a 91. The 91 or initial contact. The 91 being driven by Steven Maddox. Let's take a look here. Maddox in the Red Bull machine. Get into it. And the 03, he goes for a ride. James Williams into the wall. Caution flag number 1 flies early. These guys only getting 1 reset, ladies and gentlemen. 1-1-1. That's it. Use it wisely, and some of these guys gonna be able, or gonna have to use it this time around, as we're gonna watch some of the pit stops now coming down for some of these drivers in duress. The number 12 James Williams Cheetos machine is all effed up there in the front. He will be receiving a new car this time. There's the 35, and also the Red Bull machine comes down. Rudy Cummings there. The 60 of James Hatch, James Sprouse, there in the 98 Red Bull machine. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven cars coming down. Needing service on their Chevy Impala Class B fixed machines. Caution flag early on, caution flag number 1, lap number 1, blah, blah, blah. I'm drinking, it's all good. Let's head back up front. Most of the leaders staying out. We have some latecomers coming down. That's Wertman in the 89. Looks like he's going to come down to pit road here on lap 3. And I don't know if he's going to fall to the back or he's actually going to come down and get service. we will see here in a second. He may just come down and fall to the end. No, he will come to his pit stall. He will come to a complete stop. He will use up his reset, ladies and gentlemen, and that may be detrimental here in this long race. But Wertman, left side's going on as you see the jack goes up on the left side. Down he goes. Jack down. Trouble with the gas can. And I don't know if he even got off a pit road. I think he disappeared. Oh well. Eric Sable still out front. Not a lot of chance for these cars to giddy up and go yet, but they will here at Texas. Next, danger spot here at Texas, ladies and gentlemen, and this is from my driver standpoint. Other drivers have different styles and whatever, but from what I've seen from the broadcasting and actually driving this track, turn 2 is the trickiest place here at Texas. Late in the runs, it gets very, very slick. And it's very, very slick early in the runs. But the middle part of the run, turn 2, you can dive it down deep. But early and late, no, you can't do it. Your car does get loose, and the same thing in the trucks. I mean, it's the same in the trucks, but maybe 5 times not as bad. These cars are inherently hard to spin out, but that is the tricky spot here at Texas as we watch the pace car. I'll show you exactly where this spot is, and it's right about there as the number 23 hits it. The Texas 2, that's where it starts getting slippery, whether you're down low or in the middle, and that's a problem spot for a lot of drivers. But these guys are going to double back up. They're going to give her a try again and give it the old college try here at Texas Motor Speedway live on Nordgar TV. If you are new here and have not smacked that follow button in the face yet, make its nosebleed. It is in the upper left-hand corner there of your screen. And there are links of all the Nordgar TV community sites down below. The Facebook, the YouTube, the Twitter, all that good stuff. You don't want to miss out on any action coming up here at Nordgar TV in the next few months. Pace car is off. We're going to go green flag racing again.
Green flag.
Sable leads them down. Bumper humping time again. Great, great, great. Two gets a good start, but here comes the 23. The 11 down low, motoring through the field right now, moving up 2 positions, coming out of turn number 2. Eric Sable out front, the 23 right behind, the 13 on the outside, 11 down low. These guys are going to fight it out. While these guys fight it out, top 2 going to try to get away. Big field here tonight. Let's check the official start. As you see the 11 go to the outside, and that is going to allow Ballantyne there in the 18 to get a position on him. The 19 got to check up to keep out of the back of him. Let's check the official starting order, ladies and gentlemen. Official starting order. 31 cars on the start. And Rudy Cummings in the 03, 1 lap down early on, but we do run the lucky dog, so if the caution does come out again, he'll get his lap back. They're starting a single file out now. This is probably good. There is a little bit of double file action going on, and that's for 5th position. The number 19 down on the Ariotti, down on the inside of the number 13, but the 13 got the outer lane, which is the better run coming down the dog leg here at Texas.
Yellow's out.
Yellow flag's out. I hear people crashing.
Can you see the pit sign now?
There's a guy on the
Get more
side.
acclimated to it, or is it still difficult?
It is Jason Bizrick in the number 28 car going for a ride. Possibly see our first set of vomit for the night here at Texas Speedway. Let's go on board with the number 28. Turn number 2. What did I just get done telling everybody? Turn number 2 is the trouble spot here at Texas Speedway. And let's go to the chopper view. Let's see if he had some help. 28 down on the inside of the number 60, and he just drove right up in front of him. James Hatch, nowhere for him to go. Let's go on board with Hatch and see what he saw. Say that 10 times real fast. Say it backwards, and it's the same. Audience, you call it. I don't care whose fault it is. It's still an accident. I'll bring out caution flag number 2. And we're going to see even more drivers come down on pit road right now, and these guys are going to have to take the time to fix their vehicles, and there's a shitload of them coming down this time around. So by now, a lot of these cars, this will be the last time they are able to get down to pit road without using a reset. And we're going to watch the race off of pit road right now. It's not much of a race. It's all single file line, but still a race nonetheless. The easiest place to pass somebody at any track is on pit road. So valuable seconds being spent down here on pit road. Track position, also another issue here at Texas. It is hard to pass here at Texas. And if you can pick up 2 or 3 spots on pit road, the drivers will do everything they can to get it on pit road there during their service. So we're going to see a whole lot of position flopping. However, the top, I think, 7 to 8 stayed out. I think number 9 came in, then there was a break. But we got a different running order up right now. The 18 has crawled up to 3rd. Valentine there in the M&M's machine, able to make his way up through the field, and now he's up in 3rd. The 23 of Welvert, he is still riding in 2nd. Welvert liking the outside lane here at Texas, and Sable staying down low there in the 2. And the 19 Ariotti also making runs on the outside, doing a pretty good job keeping that sucker clean. And the 11 Jones, he's been beating the shit out of that thing tonight. But it's still running, and it's running in 5th position. Alex Holt's been quiet. Holt's been slowly working his way up through there. Holt is up to 6th position. And Dave Swindell, also another quiet guy. The naked lady has not showed her tatas yet. I repeat, she has not showed her tatas. Swindell rides in 7th. The 96 of Mark Newland falling back to 8th position after that last restart. And riding strong in 8th right now, but I don't think his car is as free as he needs it to be. He looked to be really on the tight side with a lot of these cars. And he will be restarting 8th. Brian Terry in 9th, working his way up from pretty much the back up to 9th position right now in the Cherry Coke machine. And there is Marche Edney rounding out your top 10. Edney been quiet all night, starting near the back, getting used to the B-Series car, trying to get some laps in. And he's doing it here tonight at Texas. So Eric Sable going to lead him around in the 5-hour energy drink car with a number 23 on the outside. And the M&M's holy colorful yellow machine is going to be restarting 3rd. Lights on the pace car are off. Ford GT Mustang leading them around here at Texas Motor Speedway. Next lap, green will be lap number 14 of the 65-lap race, live on Nordgar TV. Thank you all for coming and bumper humping with me here tonight. And it's been a bumpy ride here tonight. Technical issues earlier. Caution fest, last wreck, under the 2nd caution already. But yet all you guys are still hanging out, hoping to see a good race. And I appreciate every single one of you. And thank you so much. Pace car is going to drop off. We're going to go green flag racing. Here we go.
Green, green, green.
You heard the man. Green, green, green. Wreck, wreck, wreck.
Caution's out.
Oh, wow. All right, well, the number 3 just went for a huge
Yeah,
ride.
did my radio sound bad out there?
Wow. Well, that was anticlimactic. Yeah, let's go to the blimp view since that guy got pretty high up in the air. That was the number 3. James Ray. Watch this. 3 and the 14 touch. Up in the air he goes. It's quite a ride. There's definitely puke on the visor. I repeat, there is puke on the visor. I don't know if they're going to be able to buff that out. Let's take a look at it from the 19 car. No, let's not. It's a 14 car. I'm sorry, 14 car. Alan's starring. Let's see where the initial contact comes from, shall we? Let's go to the rear chase. There we go. Thank you, cameraman. Looks like I don't know. Looks like the 3 came down, the 14 came up. I don't know, but the 3 launches himself with impossible physics, yet I might add. Let's go on board with the 3. One last time. Here we go. Real time. James Ray has just been called to the Nordgaard trailer, and he's been told to park it. And I see why the admins did that, and I agree. Would you agree? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Audience, let us know. Did the admin make the right call there? Sable, not your new leader. Your new leader is Welvert. Welvert out front now. All right, well, there goes Rudy right by there. He gets his lap back. So Rudy back on the lead lap, but we got more cars off. These guys only getting one reset, one and done. That's it. The 23 going to be new leader Welvert out front, along with the 2 of Eric Sable. Valentine in 18. In the 18 car are going to be restarting in 3rd. Sable, I know you can hear me. Motor that thing back to the front there, too. He's giving me the old wave there in the number 2. All right. All right, next green flag, lap number 19. All right, we did this in an earlier race. We're going to do it again this time. We're going to go on board with the 23 for this restart of Ben Welvert. Try to make things a little different here, so we're going to go on board with him. There he is, sitting in the number 23. As the pace car going to get ready to peel off, and it's going to be time to go bumper humping again. Sable on the outside in the 2.
Green flag.
Green, green, green. Welvert gets a good jump. Sable on the outside, gonna try to dip it in behind him, and he does. But here comes Ballantyne on the inside, got a nose on Sable. Sable don't care, he's gonna dive it down in there. Be smart, Eric, be smart. You can lead in 10 laps, just as you, but he don't care, he ain't listening to Nord. Down on the inside of Welvert, there goes the number 2 of Eric. 5-hour energy drink Sable. Welvert getting pushed to the outside as he watches the number 2 go by. And here comes the 18 of Ballantyne. There on the inside, M&M's machine. And he is going to take second position away from Welvert. Lead change before we hit the line, 1 and 2. Sable, your new leader, Ballantyne in second. Welvert back to third. Down the backstretch, Swindell, naked lady machine. Looks like she's oiling up her tatas. I repeat, she is oiling up her tatas, and Swindell starting to move up through the field. Oh, there we got some action going on. The 19 on the inside of the 23. That is a battle for third position there behind Ballantyne there in the 18. The 19 keeps it. The 23 wants it. Bumper humping may ensue here on lap number 23. Three wide coming down the front stretch. Two wide coming through the turns. Doing a good job, these guys. Keeping her there. They're 3 wide coming down the backstretch. These guys giving each other a lot of room and playing pretty nice right now. Got a long way to go here at Texas Motor Speedway in the Class B cars. Holt moving up through the field too. Holt up 2 positions from the restart. Newland making a charge. They're up to 5th. Down the backstretch out of 2. Ballantyne takes over second. M&M's machine has it, and he's trying to keep it right now. Ariotti on the inside, or on the outside of him, and he's going to slide in front of the 18 of Ballantyne. Addy, second place. So the 19 out second, Ballantyne out in third, the 23 coming up on the number 18. Welvert back up to fourth. Mark Newland in fifth. Everybody behaving now, starting to spread out, giving each other room right now, and here comes Big Dave though. Big Dave. Swindell in the number 1 Coors Light machine. Trying to make some moves, and he's going to get some moves made on him by the number 35 coming across the stripe. Down on the inside. Battling the one, and the one gets shoved out of the groove, and he's going to lose 2 positions to the 35 and the 13. That is going to make him drop back to 11th, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's do a crank it up. We haven't done really an official one yet, and we're going to do it here as we're going to head back up to the leader. 28 cars still on the lead lap. Sable coming up on him. Crank it up, bitches. Here we are riding along with the 00 of Aaron Cummins, currently riding in 23rd position. Trying to catch the guy in front of him there, and that is the 31. Draft is an issue here in Texas. You need to be in it. And here's a big battle going on right now. Bizrick on the inside, looking to take over the spot. Let's go to the roll bar view, please, as we watch this battle going on. That's over. Good job, cameraman on crack. Battle's over. Good job. Peek out, little roof troll cam dude. All right, get back in there. Heading back up around, everybody going at a good clip here, and here is what's going on. 6th on back, having some real estate disputes going on right here. As these 4 guys, the 35, oh, and we got trouble. Swindell into the wall, the number 1 into the wall. Dave down along the grass. And he able to save it. No caution flag yet, but he is going to lose a ton of spots. Coors Light Naked Lady machine in trouble. He gets back out on the track as Brian Terry there goes by him. Swindell able to save a caution flag, though. Good job, Dave. Heading back up front as the leader continues to lead him around. He's getting reeled in, though. Eric Sable on his way. Looks like there's about 3 different grooves going on right here today. At Texas, Ariati on the inside, looking to get a nose underneath the 2. The 19 trying to battle the 2 for the lead. And he's going to have his hands full because Sable very strong into turn number 1. And oh, the 19 gets around him right as we switch. Ariati, your new leader, as he gets in front of Eric Sable. Sable going to try to get him back down on the inside. Down below, Audi gives him room. Sable got to run, and here comes Ballantyne in the 18. And Welvert there running the outside lane. He wants to get into this. These guys getting a little racy here on lap number 38. We're going 65. We still got a ways to go. And Sable reclaims the lead on lap number 39 from the 19. And Ballantyne will take second away from the 19. Ariati back to third. Now Ballantyne looking into the number 2 as the 19 still trying to stay on that lower line. These guys kind of just riding right now. And what you got to do is you got to wait for the guy in front of you to slip up. When he does, you do put a fender underneath there and you make him go to the outside lane. But you got to be patient about it. And the 19 really getting up on the back of the number 18 as they come through turns 1 and 2. Alex Holt moving up to ease up to 5th. Eric Sable got an M&M breathing up his arse. Looks like the 19 actually trying to push the 18 to get a run, and he does. Little tiny bump and run going on here through 1 and 2. The 19 gives the 18 a little bump and gets to the inside, but the 18 running a good strong line on the outside. Welvert watching all this going on, going, damn. That gives him time to catch up, though. And the 19 pulls off a miracle move here at Texas. Good job there on Ariati. Just barely got into the back of the 18 there to move him out of the way to get the lower line. Ballantyne very strong on that outer lane. And the 19 down below the 2 going for the lead. Eric Sable falls in behind the 19. Ariati, your new leader again. Eric Sable back to second. Ballantyne in third.
Caution's out.
Caution flag has flown, ladies and gentlemen.
How's my radio been today? Could you hear me fine?
Looks like the number 39 gets out of shape. Let's take a look. Matt White. Yep. Let's go to TV number 1, please. Thank you very much, cameraman, on Not So Much Crack tonight. 39 into the wall, coming out of 4. Down the dog leg, sends him down into the grass. Just like we saw Swindell do earlier. But the 39 loses the front end. And, is he going to keep? No, he's going to back it up into the wall. Left rear damage on the number 39, lap number 43 here, kind of late in this race. And not too much damage there. Hopefully his guys will be able to hammer that shit out and be able to get done. And get him and keep him on the lead lap. But any pit stops that are going to happen, ladies and gentlemen, are going to happen now, and this will probably be it for pit stops, and we should probably see everybody come down. Everybody wants tires in. Yep, here comes the whole field. 19 going to lead them down. Eric Sable also going to come down with them. And they're going to lead. All the leaders are going to come down. We only got about 4 cars still out on the track, ladies and gentlemen, and they may be coming in next time by. Whoa, some guys only, that guy there only taking gas. A couple guys taking 2. Sable takes 4. We got guys on all kinds of different strategies now. We saw 0, 2, and 4. Splash of gas, full tank, half a tank. We just saw everything. Ladies and gentlemen, every kind of strategy was just employed, and for me to commentate what everybody just did, I would either need a team of really good-looking women and Dick Bergeron, and or I could just go like this. Here's the race off of pit road, and all right, and then that's it. That was a lot of shit that just happened there. But we got about 4 cars that stayed out. I'm sorry, 3 cars that stayed out, looks like. As Eric Sable going to regain the lead, maybe? No, maybe he didn't. No, Ariotti in the 19 is going to retain first spot. And then Heath Hinman right there scored in 9th. I believe he is waiting for his waiver round, which he shouldn't be. It says he's on the lead lap, so he may be going to first. Yep, there he goes. Heath Hinman, your new leader right now, but he not coming in and getting tires. He just came in, and I think he got a splash of gas, and that was it. We can take a look here, last lap and see what he did here on his pit stop. There he is. He comes down. Nah, he did. He's taking right sides. That's it, though. That's all he took, right sides. Will that be enough to win? Let's ask him.
He's sped on pit road.
Heath Hinman, this is Norgar in the booth. You got a copy, 34?
I don't think he ever talked. Sure he does. He wins races, right?
34, you got a copy? Norgar in the booth. You're on TV.
I've been in several official races with him. I don't think I've ever heard him talk once. I know. I told him he was my hero, and he didn't say nothing back. Well, just so you guys know, he's on 2 tires, so be wary.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to stay out with no tire.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the communications between me and the leader apparently not going to happen. We're under caution flag at number, I think that's 4. That was 4 of the night. Not too bad. We saw a long green flag run there, and we're gonna have roughly 16 to go to the end of this sucker. So we should see a race here. 34 on 2 tires. Sable there in second, actually getting off of pit road there before the 19. He's going to be restarting on the outside. He's got 4. Everybody else has got 4. Watch out. It's bumper humping time again. Green
flag.
Thirty-four gets a good jump. a little bit of contact there in the back, but here comes Sable. See how long the 34 can hang on with 2 tires, but Sable looking to get by him now. Lap 50 coming up, 15 to go at the stripe. Two still working him over on the back, and we got tons of racing going on back in like 12th position. Or we did. Yeah, they've all sorted out now. Everybody's kind of trying to line up right now, and there's a little bit of side by side, but everybody lining up right now trying to get in the draft, and Sable takes the lead away from the 34. Eric Sable in the 2 back out front here on lap 50. Number 34, though, Heath Hinman, still got a strong car. Looks like he's got a run on the 2. And here comes the 19 back into the picture, and Alex Holt in 4th, and Valentine in 5th position. Crank it up, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to crank it up for you. As we see the 19 going down below the 34, this is going to allow the 18 to get to the back of the 19. Crank it up, bitches. Crank it up, bitches. And Sable continues to lead. Cameraman on crack. Yeah, we got good racing going on here back as Sable continues to lead them around. Swindell making moves, and so is the White Castle machine. And here comes Brian Terry looking to get to the inside of the Tide ride. Terry in the 6 car. David Fish in the 24 on the outside. Swindell down on the inside of the 9. Naked Lady moving up through the field. Go on board with Dave as he rides underneath Brian Terry there in the 6. Gets by him for position. Big Dave moves up another spot. Right on the back of the Tide ride now. They're all getting strung out here at Texas. Who's going to have the cojones? Who's going to have the tatas? Here to get to the end here, lap 58 coming up. Side by side between the 11 and the Red Bull machine. 11 Jones, the 98 Red Bull. James Sprouse battling it out, duking it out right behind the 6 of Terry there. So we got little battles going on. And Swindell working over the 24. As we go further up front, everybody doubled up now. Trying to catch your leader, Eric Sable, here at Texas. Lap 60, we got 5 to go. Coming out of turn number 2 down the back stretch. Ariotti starting to reel him in just a little bit. Give it up for the drivers, ladies and gentlemen. Nice green flag runs here tonight at Texas. And I spoke too goddamn soon.
Yellow's out.
There's a yellow flag, and that's going to end the race. 78 goes around.
Can you see the pit sign now, or is it, you get more acclimated to it, or is it still difficult?
I had to open my damn mouth, didn't I, Norgard? Way to go, Nord. I just probably ruined the race for this gentleman right here, because that's what I do. I screw shit up. Let's go on to the chopper and take a look and see what happens here to the 78. 28 touches the wall just a little bit right there. 78 right behind, going to the outside. And there you have it. So I don't have official word yet whether we're going to go green again. We may go green for 1 lap. And you know what happens when there's only 1 lap. Everybody wrecks after turn number 2. But we're going to see here in a minute. Should be lap 63. Next one's 64, and they'll go green on lap 65, so we will have 1 lap to go. One lap of green flag racing. Can Sable hold on? Sable doesn't want to see this thing go green again. I'm pretty sure he would want to just take it. We'll see. If they double up this time, we will indeed have 1 lap. Not sure what the schedule on the pit stops was, whether they went 2 or 3, but we'll see. If they double up this time, if the lights go off, we will have 1 green flag. And that's not going to happen. So the race is over. They're going to have 1 more flag to go, but Eric Sable going to come home as your winner. And there in second position is going to be Ariotti doing a great job. Robert Ballantyne will come home third. Welver in fourth. Thomas George, who we hadn't spoken of all night, he creeps up into fifth and sneaks out at top 5 under the radar. Don't know where he came from, but there he is, and he'll finish right in front of Holt Newland, Fish, Sprouse, and Swindell going to finish 10th. So let's try to get a word in with Eric, our winner, before we get out of here. Eric Sable, this is Norgar in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah.
You don't sound very happy here in Texas.
I'm happy. It was a good race. 5-hour MG Chevy was good. Had fun racing Ben and all of them. So, clean race, couple cautions, wasn't bad, but had fun overall.
Well, there toward the end on that last run, anyone within the top 4 looked like they could have got up to you and gave you a run for your money. Were you watching your mirror there toward the end of the race?
Yeah, I never left the mirror. I thought Alex was going to be up here, but yes, he couldn't get past them guys, so. But the 19 was all over me the whole race, so I was just scared of him the most.
Well, I'm sure you probably would have rather wanted under green, but nonetheless, the W goes in the column. The trophy goes to your house. Is there anybody you want to thank here tonight?
I think 5-hour MG. Once again, he got stuff done.
Yeah, you did get stuff done. Well, congratulations, Eric. Thank you very much. Robert Valentine, you got a copy?
10-4.
Hey, buddy, man. Good job running up through there, staying and keeping it clean. You're going to come home second. Tell me about your race tonight.
Oh, it's a good race. Like racing with these guys. Congratulations to Eric. You drove a great race. I needed more laps on the tires to actually make my car work for me, and just didn't have enough at the end there. He drove a great race.
All right, brother. Well, anybody you want to thank before we get out of here?
Just you cats for running this. It's lots of fun, man.
Okay.
All right. You're welcome. Ben Welvert, can we get a quick word in with you before we go off the air for the night?
Yes, sir.
You come home third. You were up, you were down, you got back up. How much fun was it running out there tonight at Texas? It looked like your car could go anywhere.
Yeah, it was fun. Kind of like Bob there, both of our driving styles are kind of similar. We let it roll a lot and lift early. And so we were kind of saving our stuff, trying to make a run late. And it was going to be close on that last run right there where it was going to be about 20 laps. But I don't know, we were trying.
Well, third is definitely nothing to shake a stick at. And you did a great job. You were a lot of fun to watch tonight. Anybody you want to thank before we go off the air for the night?
Just all my buddies here at F&D Racing and Mr. Dave Swindell, my hero.
You got it, brother. Well, congratulations on your third place finish, and hope to see you out here soon at a Norgar TV event.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll try and come back.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to wrap it up from Texas here tonight. We'll go over our finishing order here in just a second. Our finishing order is going to be Eric Sable brings home the win. David Valentine there in a second position. Welvert in third. Thomas George in fourth. Alex Holt in fifth. Mark Newland, didn't talk about much Mark a little bit tonight, but Mark comes home with a top 10. Great run for him. David Fish will come home seventh. Eighth position, James Sprouse. Ninth, Dave Swindell will finish ninth. And Brian Terry will come home 10th. And that'll round out your top 10. Edney, Bizrick, Cryer, Cummings, and Cummings. Yeah, that's not a joke. Cummings and Cummings, they come home 14th and 15th respectively. I believe they're brothers. They may be father and son. Brothers, father and son. I don't know. They might be in the chat. But they might be father and son, brothers. They're related. That's all you need to know. And Michael Norris will come home 16th. Ariati, disappointing finish for him there late in the race after such a strong run in the 19 car. He will come home 17th position. Alan Starring, I believe, making his first appearance at Norgar TV Mystery Race. He'll finish 3 laps down. And again, another disappointing finish for Heath Hinman, who ran up front for so much the front part of this race, getting involved in one of those incidents, and he's going to finish 4 laps down. And to round out your top 20, James South. South also making one of his first starts here at Norgar TV. And track time, people. Get out there and practice, run your practice laps, do everything. And, let's go. You got to practice. But he'll finish 4 laps down. That'll round out your top 20. This is Nordgar signing off for this Monday night. Thank you all for tuning in for the last, I don't know how many hours. We did have a lot.